With tomorrow being Election Day, even though kids can't vote in the official election, there's still a way for parents to get them involved and excited. Children's Museum Houston is hosting a hands-on election experience happening tomorrow. Joining me live in Studio A this morning with more on what families can do, how families can get their children involved, we have Danny Dancer and Megan Poffenbarger with Children's Museum Houston. Thank you both for coming in, and thank you for bringing the king with you.
Good morning.
This is a really exciting thing. You know, this brings me back to my childhood, and I remember it was second grade. Mrs. Morton, she got us involved. We weren't obviously able to vote as second graders, but we got excited, right? And that's when we learned what elections are and the impact they have. Talk to us about what you're doing with families at the museum.
Absolutely. So we have our Kidtropolis exhibit. That's our Kid City. Kids have the opportunity to take on adult roles like business managers, city leaders, but they also get to be citizens. And one of the very important responsibilities of citizens is to get out and vote. So just like you mentioned, adults will be doing this tomorrow at the polls. We wanted to give kids that same opportunity to engage in hands-on civic learning and to take advantage of this opportunity. So we have our poll site, which will be in City Hall in Kidtropolis. We'll have the opportunity for kids to actually fill out a voter registration card. Yeah, we allow for on-site voter registration in Kidtropolis.
And write-ins, of course.
Absolutely, yes, because we have our candidates for our Kidtropolis mayor, as well as a proposition about whether or not the pigeon should be allowed to drive the bus in Kidtropolis. Not sure how that one's going to go yet.
I love this. I love this.
But if they're not excited about the candidates, they have the opportunity to go to our Art Academy, which is another business in Kidtropolis. They can fill out their own candidate poster, basically, to let them know what this particular candidate is excited about, what they stand for, and then they can fill out their ballot. And this is really important to us because we want kids to actually have the opportunity to have a hands-on experience learning about democracy and to just take advantage of this right to vote, which has only been around for about 60 years. So
exposing them to the process, right, and giving them an understanding on how this works, how their democracy works, and how it impacts them is really critical. Obviously, you've tailored the conversation to them in a way that it makes sense.
Absolutely. Yeah, we want to make sure that it's accessible, that it's relevant, and we want to make sure it's fun. I know Election Day can be stressful for a lot of adults. We're not trying to pass that on to the kids. We're trying to help them learn.
Yeah, focusing on what's important.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's what this is all about.
Yes, absolutely.
What does the king have to say about this?
So we also actually have a story time where we'll be teaching kids about voting and things like that, where they'll be able to make a pin as well. So that's one of the things. But the king is here because he is going to be doing a very special puppet show teaching the kiddos about democracy, because he doesn't know much about voting either. Do you, King? No, he doesn't. But he was thinking, he had the idea, he told me earlier, that maybe we could test out voting together today. I have a little vote for us to try if you guys want to.
Let's do it.
So he was thinking that we could vote on whether or not we want to see how many animal noises we can make, or if we should have a little dance party. What do you guys think?
I'll let you vote first.
I'm going to go with the noises.
Noises. I'll go with noises too. That's what I was leaning towards.
Okay.
All right.
I just have 2 left feet and am not capable
And there's no
of
music.
Oh, right.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so King, what do you think? I think we should do the animal noises too.
Animal noises.
The vote wins.
All right.
So let's see how many animal noises we can make. Ready?
Okay.
Cat noise.
Meow.
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 Sheep noise. Dog noise.
Ooh, good one.
Angry dog, I guess.
Let's see. Goldfish noise. Let's see. What other animals?
I hear it in my head.
Right?
I can't make it happen.
I couldn't think of one.
Let's do a wolf noise.
See, I already.
Yeah. Let's see. What other animals are there?
Moo.
Oh, yeah, cow noise. Cow noise. Let's see. Anything else, King? Let's make a king noise.
Oh.
I am the king.
I am the king.
Welcome to KPRC2.
That's fabulous,
What
King.
a fantastic vote. So yeah, the kids can learn how to vote with the king just like that.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Again, it's reaching your audience, right? It's talking to them in a language they understand. This is happening tomorrow.
Yes.
For how long?
10 a.m. until 4 p.m. The museum's open 9 to 5, so we'll be setting up for the first hour, and then we'll go ahead and start the election.
And you know what's amazing is that this does not impact real life voting. So parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whomever, wherever, polls are open from 7A to 7P. Get out there, vote either before or after heading out to the museum.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you both for coming here. King, thank you so much. It's an honor to have you on KPRC too.